Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that many of you have been asking about: how to develop an aesthetic chest. Whether you're hitting the gym for the first time or you're a seasoned lifter looking to refine your routine, we've got you covered. We'll talk about exercises, nutrition, and some tips and tricks that will help you build that chiseled chest you've always wanted. Let's get started. First things first, what do we mean by an aesthetic chest? An aesthetic chest is not just about size, it's about symmetry, definition, and overall shape. We want to develop the pectoral muscles, specifically the upper, middle, and lower parts, to create a well-rounded look. The key muscles we'll focus on are the pectoralis major and pectoralis minor. The major has two parts: the clavicular head, which gives you that upper chest fullness, and the sternal head, which contributes to the overall mass. Understanding these muscle groups will help you target your workouts effectively. Before we jump into exercises, let's talk about technique. Proper form is crucial, not just for building muscle, but also for preventing injuries. Here are some quick tips. First up is grip width. Your grip should be slightly wider than shoulder width to target your chest effectively. Second, shoulder position. Keep your shoulders retracted and down. This helps engage your chest rather than your shoulders. Third is range of motion. Always aim for a full range of motion. Lower the bar to your chest and push it back up without locking your elbows. Remember, quality over quantity. It's better to lift lighter weights with proper form than heavier weights with bad form. Now let's get into the meat of the video: exercises. We'll cover both compound and isolation movements to ensure we're hitting all angles of the chest. First up is bench press. The bench press is a classic compound movement that targets your entire chest. Aim for 3 to 4 sets of 5 to 12 reps. You can vary your grip width to hit different areas of your chest. Second is incline dumbbell press. Next up is the incline dumbbell press. By setting the bench to a 30 to 45 degree angle, you'll emphasize the upper chest. Again, aim for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. This helps build that coveted fullness at the top. Chest flies are fantastic for isolating the pectorals and enhancing definition. Use either dumbbells or cables for this exercise. 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps will do the trick. Don't underestimate push-ups. They're versatile and can be modified to target different areas. Try standard, wide grip, and decline push-ups for variety. Aim for 3 sets to failure. Finally, dips are excellent for targeting the lower chest. Lean slightly forward to engage the chest more. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Now that you know the exercises, let's talk about frequency and volume. For aesthetic development, aim to train your chest 2 to 3 times a week. Day 1, heavy compound lifts. That's bench press and incline. Day 2, volume training, flies, dips, and push-ups. And day 3, mixed workout focusing on both heavy and volume exercises with a focus on form. Rest is just as important as training. Make sure you're allowing 48 hours between chest workouts to let your muscles recover and grow. Next, let's talk about nutrition. You can't build an aesthetic chest without proper fuel. Here are some key nutrients to focus on. Protein is essential for muscle repair and growth. Aim for 1.2 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Sources include chicken, fish, eggs, and plant-based options like lentils and tofu. Don't shy away from healthy fats. They help with hormone production and overall health. Incorporate avocados, nuts, and olive oil in your diet. Carbs are your body's primary source of energy, especially for those intense workouts. Opt for complex carbs like brown rice, quinoa, and sweet potatoes. Finally, don't forget about hydration. Water plays a critical role in muscle function and recovery. Aim for at least 2 to 3 liters a day. More if you're sweating heavily during workouts. While whole foods should be your primary source of nutrients, some supplements can complement your diet. A convenient way to meet your protein needs, especially post-workout, is protein powder. Creatine helps improve strength and muscle mass over time. BCAAs. This may aid in muscle recovery, though whole food sources are usually sufficient. Always consult with a healthcare professional before adding supplements to your regimen. Finally, let's not forget about rest and recovery. Muscles grow during recovery, not while you're lifting. Make sure to get adequate sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours at night, and consider incorporating active recovery days with light cardio or yoga. Before we wrap up, let's go over some common mistakes to avoid when trying to develop an aesthetic chest. Always prioritize form over weight. Bad form can lead to injuries and limit your gains. Remember, a well-rounded physique is key. Don't just focus on your chest. train your legs too for balance. Consistency is key. Stick to your routine and track your progress. You can't outtrain a bad diet. Focus on your nutrition as much as your training. That's it for today's video. Developing an aesthetic chest takes time, dedication, and the right approach. Remember to focus on your form, nutrition, and recovery. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fitness content. Drop any questions or suggestions for future videos in the comments below. Until next time, keep pushing and stay strong.